Is it? Is it? It is! Welcome back to Bearded Ramblings, the episode that will make you go, oh yeah, you guys did do that at one point. We
We are here and exist.
are Lev Krendar and perhaps down the line a Micky Richards. He is held up by
Maybe.
Shanann and Gins.
Not necessarily in that order, but maybe.
Okay, you all know what's with the what. Like, share, subscribe, check out the links down below for guests and what have you. And this episode in particular, if you want to throw us some suggestions, we can. We have one bit of not Discord content to look at. But then afterwards, it's all gravy. Your gravy out of your orifices.
Possibly
Chat
into them as
gravy.
well.
Oozy.
That's, chat's gravy. I have this mental image of just like going around with a bucket and harvesting the chat gravy from chat.
Here at Bearded Ramblings, we only use the finest all natural chat gravy. I don't mind the taste.
Don't worry, we'll be very gentle with the nipples.
Oh, you think it comes out on the nipples, dear? You're in for a bad surprise.
quote unquote. Well, something gets squeezed anyway.
Aggressively.
Mm.
All right. Yeah, so as Krendar pointed out earlier today, we have a backlog of your suggestions coming in from the Discord, which you should really be a member of. We do watch parties and look at cats.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
and then you guys can make some suggestions instead of just me all the time.
every once in a while, Metal Monkey, Billy Boy, Troy, they all throw their bits in.
Once in a while, yeah.
Their little dangly bits. But first things first,
That's
while
dangly bits.
while it's still nice and fresh, I need to
Oh,
show I need to show this to the wider world. Though the wider world is already probably very aware of it. Um boop boop boop, where are you? Hold
I like to think this creating your avatar is Trump Jr.'s character,
on. Hold on. There.
or his what was the name of that program they used just to leak war plans to people?
Oh, War Thunder.
What? No. War plans. Where the U.S. administration was gonna bomb that place, and they accidentally sent it to a journalist.
Oh, Jesus. That, yeah, the app, the
I think with an S.
yeah, Signal.
Signal? Yeah.
Yeah, Signal. Christ, I
Yeah,
forgot about that.
that's his avatar for his Signal profile.
Um, so quick, just so there's no confusion, have you seen the American Eagle ad?
I saw the Daily Show making fun of it, so yes.
Yeah.
The thing that really gets me about the whole thing isn't even the thing that everybody's going rah 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 about, but just why does she sound like that when she's talking? She's like
My body's
stoned
composition
out of her mind.
is determined by my genes.
Someone told her this is sexy.
Hey, eyes up here.
She looks out of it though.
Actually, this isn't as bad as the one I saw. I saw a
City's
different
green,
one where she.
Asbury Keens.
Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Huh.
City's tweet, Asbury Keens.
Oh, that's another one. Which,
I
yeah,
saw the one where she was laying down and
pulling her
and
pants
buttoning
up.
up her
Yeah.
jeans and she didn't have a shirt on and her tits were half out and she sounded like she was like stoned on two different things at the same time,
Sydney
which maybe
Sweeney,
was.
as far as I can tell, is not a white nationalist. But white nationalists love her because she's blonde haired, blue eyed, white, of course, and looks hot.
Very pale.
Very pale. And you know what?
So,
She looks attractive to me for sure, but, wouldn't even be in my top 50. Like
She's definitely one of those people that could be described as she's pretty until she starts talking.
oh, that's not the killer for me. The killer for me is just that she's not taking an opinion one way or another on this. Almost like maybe she
Well,
realizes she can get some fucking clout out of it.
as I was saying, this one wasn't as bad, but the other one that I saw,
Yeah.
she sounded like way more out of it, and her voice was definitely killing it for me in that one.
Well, the thing is, this is just the establishment of it, okay?
Yeah.
Seeing
I have great gines.
social media users mocked Donald Trump after he shared an AI-generated image of his father in the double denim amid a furious surrounding actor Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle campaign. That Hans Donald is so hot right now, said Trump Jr. on Instagram.
That's confusing. Like I don't know what that Hans is supposed to mean.
That I guess that handsome, but his own son posted this.
Yeah. He thought this was supposed to legitimately make him look good as opposed to look like a joke, I guess.
He looks like he's being hit with like a brain fog spell in D&D or something.
He always looks that way.
My obviously this is yeah, we know who she is. But like it's the way I look at it though, it does make me think I guess he never got a chance to invade Canada, but he did take your national outfit.
He did. He did. That is cultural appropriation, and I do not appreciate it.
Right.
But
Yeah.
the reason, I know he threatened to potentially invade Canada one day, but obviously he was just talking shit. Even he's not stupid enough to think that he could get away with that. If he invaded Canada, that would have started World War IV. I'm sure that a number of countries in the world would have come down on America like a ton of bricks for trying that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like you're really gonna try to conquer, the world's friendliest neighbors? Come on.
It's even more than
Like-
that. Like you couldn't just march in there with 500 dudes. It'd be Putin invading Ukraine all over again. You guys would just
It would be.
arrest them
And-
at the border.
And I think most of Europe would probably come over and help,
Pretty much. Russia would gobble up. China would gobble up. It would be the end of America as we know it. So maybe you should fucking go ahead and try. It couldn't be worse. couldn't be too bad.
And that's why he hasn't, because even he can see that.
But yeah, like this is just a strange thing. And what is it with the Trumps and all the hinted incest? It's just
I know, right?
It's just all the time. Why? Like it's strange, and whatever. Oh, and while this isn't a thing, I did need to show this because, well, it's Ignar, and it's also...
He is. And Jazzy, I don't even know what she's doing. Her tongue is still kind of out. And she is just like, bleh, bliss.
Blep.
Blep?
Blep.
Show us the
Oh
blep.
my god, hold on. Look at
If
her.
you can in that dark
Her
room.
tongue is still
Aw.
out. What is up?
Baby.
What is this?
What?
Oh my goodness, what is
That
this?
dog
This is so
must have
cute.
got so
Oh
much
my,
secondhand
oh my
weed
fucking
smoke.
god, that's just adorable.
Right? Oh.
Baby. Blep. Little fucking
Okay, that's
grill.
cute as hell.
Blep. We got Ignar coming in on the 17th, I believe.
Yeah.
So
Hell, I know some people are such stoners that their cats will like run up to them when they have a bong out and just like want a face full of smoke.
nice. Well, actually bad, but in the hindsight, but still, it's kind of cute. It's kind of like a fat.
I mean, it's different when you're not forcing it on them and they're just running up and me like, "Oh, I want to hit." Hopefully, it doesn't hurt them.
All right, here's the first one. You throw it out my way. Man dies after using epoxy adhesive instead of condom while having sex. 25-year-old man in India Off to a good start. Allegedly died after using epoxy adhesive to cover his private parts during sex. He reportedly died doing multiple organ. I read that as multiple orgasm failure, and I'm like, oh, has he cracked the secret?
Well, no, because it says failure.
Right. Well, maybe he was looking for the anti-orgasm.
Oh.
Ooh, there's a dark
Is that
future.
why he epoxied his dick closed?
Maybe. Complaint of accidental death. An investigation into the incident has been launched. 24-year-old man in India state of Gujarat allegedly died over 2 months ago after using epoxy adhesive to cover his private parts during sex instead of condom. Surveillance footage shows the man identified as Fatwai. Fatawadi Keo resident.
I don't know.
I think Wadi is like water source, so that could narrow it down. Salam Mareza and unnamed girlfriend, which I hope they keep that because that would be an embarrassment you'd never be able to live down. Entering a hotel in the neighborhood where the two decided to have sex. Newspaper Time of India citing police officer. Since they did not have any protection, they decided to apply adhesive on his private parts to ensure the woman does not get pregnant. You know, nature provides many ways around getting that. Have you heard of anal?
Can you imagine putting tape on there and then having to tear it off afterwards? Oh.
They're carrying the adhesive occasionally used as whitener to inhale the mixture for a kick. So that was their drugs. It's like when you that urban legend of you fucking with cocaine on your dick makes it feel better.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they're sniffing their fucking wide away shit, and suddenly goes, hey, I found another use for this.
Why am I not surprised to find out that these people like to huff stuff?
Addicted to drugs or intoxicated when decided, so they were also drunk as well. He's, however, allegedly worsened Mira's health condition. He was found lying unconscious in some shrubs near the Amber Tower apartment next day by an acquaintance. I don't know why we need.
Also, how do you feel about the fact that there's ads for knives in the middle of this story?
I was wondering why I'm getting knife ads.
They are pretty cool knives, though.
Don't get.
Oh no, it's Shinra knives.
Brought home, but his condition further deteriorated. Taken to the Sola Civil Hospital. He used adhesive to get avoid pregnancy. Unfortunately, adhesive dampens his organs. Multiple organ failure. So, did it go up through his urethra? What happens to her? Or no?
I mean, there's probably a backlog of things being built up because of it's being closed off and stuff too. You know, like.
True. All viscera of the deceased have been sent for forensic examination. Mason is only earning member of his family. Oh shit.
Not anymore.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine having to rely on a fucking paint huffer for your income? That sounds dodgy as shit. Like, it's bad enough.
Right?
Hell, smokers. Someone who's like a chronic smoker. And they imagine if they bring in the money, yeah, you're going from having like a proper healthy meal there, kid, to if you're lucky, like ramen noodles, the instant types. Woman who's a company.
If you're lucky, yeah.
There's always crazy stuffs like this. That RFK one you gave is a few days old. It's like a good bit old. So I'm gonna avoid.
Yeah, because you've been ignoring it since I submitted it 2 weeks ago.
Here, we'll use this one. Boop. YouTube, be friendly. Please be friendly.
something ordinary sausage.
Alright, sausage. Kunjawanya. Oh God. Actually, no, YouTube. We should be punished for watching this. That, however, would be so useful.
Hold on. What do you mean? We're being punished by watching this?
This is like somebody.
I love the one that falls in too. Do you notice that?
Yeah.
One of the sausages fell through the grid.
I love the
So messed
idea
up.
of this being the guy who huffed paint trying to describe his meal from earlier.
Yeah. Also, I like the coffee one at the end of the mixing. There's still like a layer of unshredded coffee beans sitting on top of the coffee.
That just means that you got a set of blades in there. You need to go and get a
Yeah.
reset on them.
Also, where'd the water come from? But I love how he's just like, please piss in my mug.
They're all really that's the thing with AI. They tend to be really happy all the time.
Yeah. Oh, it's generally it's basically like Pixar stuff that it's making, more or less.
This just reminds me of. Did you ever watch Atlas Shrugged?
No.
One of the stories is set in a dystopian version of Korea, where in this these girls are made in like a cloning factory to be like retail
Stepford Wives?
no, the
Oh, okay.
what do you call them, like service industry.
Stepford Baristas?
Yeah, like their version of McDonald's and shit. And they all just look like the exact same woman, and they're all just smiling, grinning, and like "welcome." Like it's creepy as shit, and they're
Yeah. Oh,
used
so it's
and used, and they don't understand why that's bad. And they don't see what's like they don't. They
what was
just
that
don't have
game? Detroit Become Human.
Yeah. Only those
They had
ones
stores
fought
like that.
back.
Well, some of them.
Okay, this is the more I look at it, the
But I mean,
more
during the game, they had stores for the things, for the robots.
That was that. By the way, that Detroit Become Human, the trailer, the concept for that was thrown out like half a decade prior with this pre-rendered video of one of those one of the androids being built.
Oh, being assembled. Yeah.
And she has to go through the list of things that she's expected to do, and she doesn't know what they mean. They're just things that will make the person happy. And then she's about to be destroyed, and she's like, "Please don't kill me," and he lets her live. And that was meant to be the whole premise of it.
Didn't that turn out to be the main menu lady?
I think so.
Like at the beginning of the game, there's a particular lady that talks to you.
Here, before we move on,
But it's like very meta because she's talking to you, the player, not the player, not the protagonist character.
all right, before we go on, here's something that will make us happy, and by happy I mean we live in a strange world.
A radioactive wasp's nest. The nest was first discovered on July 3rd.
Of course they would find a radioactive wasp nest in my lifetime. That's something. Radioactive wasp. Wow. Like the regular ones wasn't bad enough, you know? At this point, what y'all gonna find next? Vampires? Honestly, at this point, hey, send them my way, bro. Go ahead. I'll take the sting for the group, man. Do a little science project. Worst case scenario, I die, which, you know, in the current climate, probably ain't the worst case scenario. Best case scenario, I get superpowers and then I can, you know, reign with the iron fist. You know, I'm gonna be decent though. I'm gonna be decent. Like all the good people, I'm gonna do good. The bad people, I'm gonna do you bad, but for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? Anti-hero kind of thing.
He has a cape now. He got a cape commissioned, and
Nice.
he's looking into.
Does it have a wasp on it?
No, but now he can. It should be modified after he gets stung by the wasp. To have that should be his symbol, his sigil. There we go. Got the word right eventually.
I mean, if we're gonna get our world's first superhero, or with actual superpowers, I vote for Fredo.
Yeah, it could do a lot worse. Although that would just make his fall to evil all the more tragic if he went down that path.
Yeah, one day he becomes the vulture instead of the wasp.
Oh God! And then then we need like fucking. Who would be his arch enemy? Who would be the hero who'd stand up and get stung by the wasp to fight him? Who?
The Hornet.
No, but I mean, who? It would have to be like a YouTuber.
Oh, not what would the hero name be, but who would be the person that becomes that hero?
Markiplier.
Oh,
Markiplier.
No. Nah.
He's good too. So maybe we need a jackass.
Huh?
Maybe we need it because if he's good and turned evil, maybe we should have an evil person get superpowers and then they'll turn good.
Oh, could this be the redemption arc for Nick Fuentes?
I was thinking Jared.
Oh God. I just want him to get stoned to death. Actually.
Yeah, no, he's one of the failed tests. He gets stung, and then he's like, "Oh, I have all the power," and then it just cuts to him getting put into a grave.
Yes, perfect.
I actually read up on this the story with the radioactive hornets. They had 10 times the radiation normally in the area. It was right by a nuclear reactor. And the thing is, their stings probably wouldn't be any more or less bad than normal, but they are now flying radioactive balls, tiny little specks flying around. And if they start spreading radiation, well, that's what fallout is. So
I was gonna
yeah,
say that the whole time we're talking about the story, the trailer for the Fallout 3 DLC in Zion National Park is playing in the background.
yeah, it
What
was
are those things called? Cazadors or
Cazadors.
something?
Yep, made by
Fuck.
Professor Boreas. Um,
God, those things are overpowered.
oh,
Jesus
I was.
Christ.
They were intentionally too. They were made because they knew people from Fallout 3 would be coming in. So they wanted to set you up for a bit of a fall. So if you instead you want to go straight to New Vegas after Good Springs, you get out of Good Springs and you turn around and you
No, no,
see
no, no, no.
Vegas.
This is I'm talking about the DLC for Fallout 3.
No, no. Oh, for Fallout 3, they're not in Fallout 3.
Isn't that the one where you go to Zion National
No,
Park?
that's New Vegas.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Check it up.
Hmm. Sure.
Um, uh, New Vegas is one, but Zion National Park is in Utah. So why would someone in Pennsylvania and like Maryland go to there? But you're on the West Coast for New Vegas. So now I can tell you the ones from Fallout 3. The ones from Fallout 3 is the pit. It's the when you go to Maryland, Point Lookout, Mothership Zeta, and Broken Steel. Those are the ones from Fallout 3.
Okay.
Yeah. For New Vegas, it's a bunch of other ones. But yeah, you leave Good Springs. You see New Vegas, and you want to go there because it's in the trailer. It's in the opening cinematic. Everyone talks about it. So you go out, you see a bunch of rad scorpions, you take them on, you realize maybe you're not prepped for it. But if you're a dumbass, you're gonna keep going north, and you see signs for like these new enemies. Stay out, and you ignore them, and you go back, and you see these weird bugs off in the distance. You don't think anything about it. Fly right up to you and kill you straight away, and you're like, okay,
Oh, yeah,
no.
they were in the main game too. That's right.
Yep. And they were one of the new models, and oh my fucking god,
God.
they were so overpowered. Even with the grenade launcher you get with the gun runner's arsenal.
Yeah, that was so stupid.
Oh, and they're intentionally meant to be.
But then there was yeah, it was still a dumb decision though. But then there was Fallout 3 did have its own overpowered one. I think it was uh I forget the name of it, but there was the DLC where you go to this like swampy area.
That's Point Lookout.
Point Lookout, yeah, and the enemies there were massively overpowered
They
as
were
well.
so buffed. All the swamp folk are incredibly powerful.
Yeah,
And you have
it
to
was
bring
stupid.
one weapon in particular, which is the Lincoln's repeater rifle. If you're going to bring it, and bring that. But of course, the ammo isn't easy to find out in Point Lookout. Everyone has the sawn-off shotguns and shit, so that's a bit tricky. The
Yeah, that was very poorly designed in both cases.
it was a rush job. The engine, the way it works, it's very hard to make enemies feel justifiable, and that's nothing compared to Broken Steel, where you have like the highest tier super mutants, super mutant overlords that have like 15 times the normal health, but your weapons peak like 20
Yeah,
levels
that
prior.
was really stupid as well.
It was so dumb. Oh, all right. Let's
Some of the other DLCs did a better job of it, but those particular enemies were awful.
the pit was a pretty even-handed gun, and you got the infiltrator.
I didn't
right.
play that, but I remember there was the Blue Mountain or something, which the one with all the brains in jars.
That's
And the
big.
science.
That's Big Mountain, and that's
Yeah,
Old World
I-
Blues. That's New Vegas.
I don't have any memories of the enemies being crazy there.
They could be a lot of.
And then the nuclear world was okay.
That's Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like Nuka World on the surface. I thought it was a bit annoying how you were
was all right.
forced into it, but I did like just to explore the park as is. That was cool. Everything was a little different and interesting. You need some good mods
Yeah.
to fix it. Anyway, here is the next thing. This is from Billy Boy Blue. I have no idea what this is. Boop. Oh yeah, live from the living room, Saturday night. Mark Hester Power, singer and entertainer. 4 hours.
That is definitely not his real name.
I'm alive. Oh, I gotta turn the brightness up. That's what I got to do.
Hello, sound.
Put it in battery saving mode. I don't know if I need to put this on a battery saving mode. I gotta put
Oh.
the brightness up.
Oh shit, he's gonna go top. Oh, he's getting snazzy in this. Too bad we can't
He's
fucking
already
hear him.
snazzy. What are you talking about?
He gets snazzy.
I can't hear him.
My name is Mark Hester Power. I'm here to sing some songs for you tonight. I hope you enjoy my show very much. I will do my best to do a very
I like his fake window in the background.
This is the best show that you have ever seen in your whole life. You will go, wow. Last night I was swiping. You know, the swiping thing we do. with the phone,
The
you
swiping
swipe,
thing we do.
You log in and then you do the swiping and you see the choices. You have the choice after choice after swipe after choice swipe.
It's true. We have
what's
lots of choice.
this? What's this? There's a guy in a tuxedo and a top hat. What? He's even got a cane? He's even got a cane? Oh my God. What is he? Is he Mr. Peanut?
He's the
Is he
penguin.
Willy Wonka? That's right. Is the guy from
He needs a few more hamburgers to become the penguin.
Man? Is he a character right out of
Unless it's the
Dickens?
gender
Dickens
swapped one.
Christmas
Yep.
Fair? That's right. Hello.
Hey guy, please name some more characters that nobody has heard of these days.
Ah, humbug. Bah humbug, yes. Ha bumbug.
That's Bah Humbug right there.
Welcome, Candy. We welcome the Candy. She comes through the portal and she makes herself present. That's right. Candy's useful.
He's got a very
friendly,
nice, clean
loving,
floor.
Sweet. And she's one of my biggest.
It looks like it.
fans, maybe my biggest fan. Right now, I think Candy is my biggest fan. Has
This
been
was
for
a
couple
live
months
stream,
now.
okay.
That's righty.
I'm actually surprised that his audio is not echoing like fuck in that room. Other than the obvious effect he's doing on purpose.
I'm gonna have to put some glue in it so that it doesn't vibrate. Bugs me when it vibrates. It bugs me. Hello, hi. I need some echo here.
Okay, let's hear some fucking music.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
I mean, we just did.
Welcome to my living room. That's right. Along
Jump to
in
the, like,
association with YouTube
close to
and
the
Pico,
end.
are proud to present
wait.
for one night only.
After whatever this is.
Yeah, we gotta see what this is all about.
Power. Whatever happened to Fay Ray? That delicate satin drapery.
Motherfucker's just doing a 5-hour concert from his living room here.
It's more proactive than me. This is what YouTube's all about, man.
To be dressed just the
Ooh,
same.
the rain's starting up now. We might have a power outage during this.
Give yourself over to absolute pleasure. Swim
Oh, damn.
in the warm waters of
Waters?
sins of the flesh. Erotic nightmares.
I wasn't expecting this.
beyond any
Ooh.
measure.
I like it.
Sensual daydream
Beyond a man's comprehension.
to treasure forever.
I'm not gonna watch the whole 4 hours stream, but
Oh god. Somebody needs to make a mashup of Rocky Horror Picture Show songs mixed with Eldritch Horror.
He twirls. He
I mean,
twirls.
You cannot tell me that Dr. Frankenfurter would not fuck with some tentacles.
Don't dream it. Be it. Don't dream it. Be it. Don't
Okay, let's skip into mid. When he should be starting to get a little bit on the clammy side.
Yes. Are you late to the party, this guy, Billy?
Every white person needs to sing this at least once.
What the hell are you doing here?
So this fake window thing he's got going there has given me an idea of, imagine if we had came up with cheap portal technology, so you could just have a window that opens up into the literal Caribbean in your living room.
Can't pass through it because it's so cheap, but you can look at it.
Right. You can look at it and you can feel the breeze or something like.
You can hear it because
I want a perfect soul.
you'd have to pay extra to have like air particles
Oh.
go through it.
Billy says he caught him live last night and has just been sending him to everybody.
Respect.
I mean, he's good. He's pretty good. He's got a voice on him.
He looks like a railroad baron right now.
Well, he looks more like that when he had the top hat on. I'm enjoying the contrast between his aesthetics and his choices of songs.
There should be spiritually a bottle of Jack in his hand right now.
Do I belong here? Whoa,
Alright, let's skip on to near the end. Whoa, the whole thing changes. Interesting. Does he hold the camera up to his... He just... No. He just turns his camera to face... Alright. Wait, does he do duet with himself?
Now here I go again, you say.
Don't be afraid of your own voice, boy, man. Kick it up.
I keep my visions to myself.
He's got to work up to it, you know?
It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Dreams of loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the
His
stillness
hair's reminding me of something, and I think I know what it is. It's an early Paul brother haircut.
Why you got to bring that up around here? You.
He's got the energy of an Italian dad crooning at his daughter's wedding.
Yeah.
The hotel function room is like a 3 people left. It's 3 in the morning. And he's still on the mic.
Yeah.
I actually had to
No,
do
that's
jobs
what,
like that.
He's not still on the mic. That's the point at which he started.
When I had to work jobs like that, all we were told is just like make sure they don't break the stuff because we're not insured for that. You know? We couldn't even look at our phones. It was that far back. Boring.
So he's not really doing a duet with himself. It's just that the other part of the duet is a recording.
Yeah.
Still not, did we talk about... Oh. There you go. Did we ever cover the ultimate duet here, by the way?
Give
I
me
forget if we talked about it with the trans person.
Minnie Mini
I don't know
Mouse.
the name. It was a story from a while ago now, but a person who I don't remember if it was a cover of a song or if a song that they made up themselves, but it was a trans woman who was going through their dysphoria and stuff before the transition happened and recorded half of a song. And then after the transition, she came back and recorded
Yes.
the female half of the duet
Yes,
with herself.
We showed that. I remember that. That was very cool.
That is the world's ultimate duet right there.
While we look for the next
That
one.
was so good.
Here is something I found from another Discord. So, there's a fire going on at Domino's. There's already a fire department here. And watch. Holy shit!
Fuck.
Yep.
You think that's like a
Gas line.
natural gas thing? Yeah.
Domino's used natural gas. The fire reached it. Well, here's the body cam.
Most restaurants do, I think.
I mean, you're meant to, when there's a fire, you're meant to hit the mains, right? So this doesn't happen, but in this case, it looked like the fire was pretty much out of control.
Hopefully nobody was inside and got hurt, because at that point we can say nothing of value was lost.
Let's see. Police statement.
It's only Domino's.
Oh yeah, a vehicle crash that caused an explosion. Film footage inside a moving vehicle show a moving vehicle. Doesn't say anything. And caused by significant damage to others. Doesn't say. It would probably say if somebody was killed or hurt. But the way it blows up, you don't normally see buildings like just boom.
Yeah.
Like out of that. Look at it. Yeah, the roof just.
And you can almost feel the concussive wave just from the way it sounded.
Yeah, boom, boom. All right, let's scroll up. Man risks life to save stranger's life, gets sued in court instead. This is from Metal Monkey.
Oh, this must be America.
From our good friends at Law Story.
So I lost consciousness. I believe I flatlined.
There should be a like a exclamation point at the end of it.
And then the EMT, Malcolm, showed up on site and decided to perform CPR. When I woke up, I saw his face. He resuscitated me. Now I do have a DNR tatted on my chest.
You have DNR on your chest,
He
which means do
resuscitated
not
me.
resuscitate.
Yes, and for the reason that I did not want to be brought back to life if anything was to happen to me.
All right, folks, we got a man suing an EMT for saving his life. Yeah, you heard that right. This court case is about to get wild, so buckle up.
Daily dose of law?
You are suing the defendant
Daily dose of
for
law, I guess.
$40,000 in medical bills plus an additional $25,000 in pain and suffering?
That's correct, Judge.
Okay, you mind telling the court what happened?
Yes, so I was involved in a hit and run on my motorcycle.
Scroll back up.
Okay.
Oh,
So I lost consciousness.
There you go.
I believe I flatlined. And then the EMT, Malcolm, showed up on site and decided to perform CPR. Now I do have a DNR.
I'm just gonna say this once, guys. I'm scrolling through channel suggestions right now, and I realize why a lot of them I didn't use. Don't give me anything that has needle drugs in it, please. I very much appreciate it. Everyone knows I am not fucking okay with needles.
Tatted on my chest.
Mm-hmm.
Which Malcolm, the EMT, completely disregarded.
Okay, I'm curious. If you flatlined, how did you know that this gentleman is the one that brought you back?
When I woke up, I saw his face and...
Oh, so you woke up on scene?
Yes.
Okay,
So
all right.
when I woke up, I was still a little wobbly before they took me to the hospital, but I saw his face. I remember his face. He was the one who filed the paperwork.
Oh, it's
saying that he
tattooed on his
resuscitated me.
chest. What if...
So I had the
I guess they'd have to
placed
take her
on my
shirt off
chest
to do the
for
thing,
reasons I
right?
did not want to be brought back to life. If anything,
defibrillator.
So they should. So it should be very noticeable then.
I'm going to make sure I'm hearing this correctly. You have DNR on your chest.
yes, which means do
Tattooed
not-
on your chest.
Yes, which means do not resuscitate. So Malcolm here
Which means do
resuscitated me.
not resuscitate.
Now imagine this. You crash your motorcycle, you're out cold, basically dead, and luckily the EMT saves you. But you're mad because he didn't respect your DNR tattoo. Like,
He doesn't
bro, it's
sound like Daily Dose, but he sounds like someone I watch regularly. I don't think I tend to show him on stream. I'm just
He sounds like a deeper voiced, more serious Daily Dose.
I'm wondering if that's a voice they have to do on channels like this.
ink, not a legal document.
Yes, and he resuscitated me without my consent, and that's why we're here.
Well, okay. Malcolm, can you tell me?
I think if Daily Dose was trying to sound more serious and more gravitas, that's what he would sound
I am a
like.
first responder EMT for Mango Park Hospital. And so, obviously, I got the call that Alex had gotten into a devastating car accident, so I didn't think much of it other than to do my job. And my job is to save lives, save people. And he was unconscious. Obviously, there's a tattoo on his chest that says DNT. DNR, I apologize.
So you did see the tattoo?
I did see the tattoo, but
yes,
I didn't
but the
think
real question is, did Hitler do the DMT?
much of it.
I think he
job is
did.
to save lives, and so I didn't make anything of the tattoo. For that, all I know.
Oh,
that
we've got
the
something
tattoo
from
could have been
Alex after
something
this.
for a gang, a motorcycle gang.
Heads to this EMT guy, he really said, tattoo or not, I'm doing my job. And honestly, he's not wrong. He's out here saving lives, not reading body tattoos like it's a contract.
What happened as far as the resuscitation part? Did you have to use a defibrillator? Did you do CPR?
Yeah, no. I mean, I did CPR. You actually used defibrillator and CPR, and he became conscious. But I mean, that's my job. That's a part of what I do.
She looks like the one from the American Office.
I've never watched that.
Oh God,
Dear Mr. Serrano,
Amy
how big is
Adams.
this tattoo?
Runs across my whole chest.
Is it like this big?
It's about
small?
this big.
Okay, all right. And it just says DNR.
Yes, in capital letters.
Capital letters,
Jesus,
DNR.
that's pretty fucking.
And you said that you didn't know what DNR meant.
No, sir.
Jeff, let me ask you a question.
noticeable.
You used to be a police officer. If you see DNR tattooed on a person, what do you assume that's going to be?
Could be gang, could be anything. Usually, I believe DNRs need like a actual paper to be presented, some type of evidence.
Mr. Serrano, here's the thing. I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but I'm still affiliated with the Mango Park Police Department. I still work as a police officer with that department. And if I saw DNR, I would not know what DNR is. We have 3 people
I'm guessing
in
this is
this
like
room
a
who would
small
not know what
planes court
DNR
or
is.
something?
DNR could be anything. It could be the initials of your children.
Maybe.
It could be the initials of your wife.
It is
or
a bit weird
girlfriend.
to be doing
It
this
could
as a
be
tattoo.
Your parent. It could be anything.
Although it does make it
does not-
noticeable.
There's nothing that
that thing's
stipulates that
huge.
it means
Kinda hard to
do
ignore.
not resuscitate. Even if you had do not resuscitate written on your chest, on a tattoo, that still does not grant the authority of this gentleman reneging on his responsibility as an EMT. If you want to do not resuscitate to be honored, you have to go to court for that. There has to be a court order. There has to be a form that says that here, if something happens to this gentleman medically, and in your case where you were unconscious and flatlining, here's the order, do not resuscitate. That has to be given by the court. It can't be given by your local tattoo artist.
The judge just hit him with
Right.
facts. A tattoo.
Yeah, like if he wants to do not resuscitate, does that mean he wants to die? In which case, it'd be a lot quicker ways of doing
Yeah.
it.
Also, people like get people like to like drink until they pass out and then tattoo them against their will. What if somebody else did this to him
Ooh.
and it wasn't actually his decision? You know.
Or what if the guy thought? What if the EMT shows up, looks down, sees the "Do not resuscitate" on it, and says, "Okay, that's clearly him saying he doesn't want to be resuscitated." He leaves it, and then his girlfriend at the morgue screams that like it was a joke.
Or what if it's like it's his girlfriend's initials and it's just like I'm property of this lady.
Yeah.
Or something.
Tattoo doesn't count.
This is
You
my
really didn't
lady's
wanna be
name on
safe,
my
there's
chest.
a whole court process for that. You can't just pull up at a tattoo shop and call it a day.
Yeah, but the process just takes too long. And the reason I needed to put it on my chest was because I just recently bought the motorcycle. And I did say if anything was to happen to me and I had to cross over to the other side, then let that happen.
Yeah, I get the logic in it, but you still have to
This
make it
age,
official.
at this age, what is he, 30?
Who gives him the right to bring me back from that? I was perfectly fine crossing
His
over,
job.
but instead he brought me back, and now I have a $40,000 medical bill. I need physical
understand that,
therapy.
sir,
I
and
can't even work my job. So basically, he brought me back to a life where it's a lot more difficult.
I
than where it was
understand that,
before.
sir, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, and I need you to understand this. He did his job responsibly.
Thank you.
I don't want you.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get that construed. He did his job responsibly. He did what he was supposed to do. He did what he was sworn to do. Okay. You want to hold him accountable because you didn't want to go through the process of getting a do not resuscitate order. That's not his fault. If you really wanted that order, if you really wanted that, you would have made the effort to get the courts to grant that to you.
He got the bike, realized that it was probably going to be the thing that killed him, then went, I'm going to get a tattoo across my chest. He went through all that effort, could have just put your name down to get a do not resuscitate order, taken so long. Like, it probably would have cost like $150. He'd have waited 6 months, and then boom. Like, if he wants to go that far down the rabbit hole of, I'm going to play Russian roulette every day till I die, which I often think that way with motorcyclists, then, yeah, fine, go and do it.
It is
stupid, but
it is a bit dangerous. Yeah.
talk to anyone who's worked in a hospital, and they'll say anyone who has a motorbike are called organ donors.
Yeah. Actually, that reminds me, you mentioned that. I saw something last night about somebody's posting a question, like, you know how there's those groups of people who are like, oh, we're going to go barefoot everywhere all the time and you can't stop us type of groups?
Mm-hmm.
So this guy had come across a post of, like, I guess there's a subreddit for these people, right? Because of course there is.
I think
and this guy's going through the subreddit. Yeah, this guy's going through the subreddit and he's like, why are there so many posts in here about people who are like going out for runs barefoot everywhere and then posting about how they've catastrophically destroyed their feet? Because he, in particular, he'd posted something about a guy is asking, like, do I need to go under general anesthesia and have surgery to have these glass shards removed from my feet? Yeah, probably. Why the hell are you even asking this?
How many toes am I going to lose walking through the glass field?
Right? Like, okay, go frolic across a gentle grassy field barefoot, maybe, if you feel like it, but maybe don't be like jogging downtown down the sidewalk that way, frolicking down back alleyways or whatever the fuck you've been doing.
The barefoot people, it's just a kink. It's a kink, and it's a sort of I want to feel special moment. You know, I can't even stand walking around my I don't mind carpet, but when it comes down to like or tiles, but wooden floors,
hardwood.
Yeah. Most of my apartment is wooden floors, so I wear socks. Like and then all you need to do is just look at one more reason for Cobes to be held up as an example of what not to do. A lot of times he'll be in shots on Boglin Chronicles and they'll slowly pan down to his bare feet where you see there's just a layer of tar that he's been walking through.
Yeah,
it's
gotta keep that shit clean.
Yeah, it's so disgusting. Just wear fucking socks. Christ.
I prefer wearing socks. Like, I will wear socks unless it's too warm and my feet are on fire.
For years, whenever I'd stream during the summertime here, I had a huge bucket that would be filled up with water, and sometimes for big long streams, I might have to replace it like 4 times a day because it would become like tepid and warm. Ugh. Yeah, that's humidity for you there, folks. All right, smartest cat alive. This is, I think, from you.
Anywhere but under the stove.
Wait, didn't we watch this?
He's giggling.
I don't
at the
think
crimes
so.
He hasn't committed yet.
I did.
Can y'all take care of these blueberries for me? I'll be right back.
No, you fool.
Witness the colossal...
I do love me some blueberries. I should get some blueberries tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't stand them.
Oh yeah, belly rub.
Round.
You like that shit?
Round cat.
Yeah, you do.
He tried to be sweet, but the cat in him won.
If you own cats, that you check your cardboard boxes that you're throwing out, because we almost literally threw away Iggy.
Aw, baby would have been street baby.
It's his little pot.
Aw.
This must be what paradise looks like.
That's a happy little kitty cat.
Lick. Oh, cats.
Mm.
Cats are great.
Cuteness. Cuteness.
Here is Alex Jones unintentionally explaining the plot of Neon Genesis Evangelion.
But there's this big war trying to, like, basically destroy humanity because humanity has free will, and there's a decision to which level we want to go to. We have free will, so evil's allowed to come and contend, not just good. And the elites themselves believe they're racing using human technology to try to take our best minds and build some type of breakaway civilization where they're going to merge with machines, transcend, and break away from the failed species that is man, which is kind of like a false transmission because they're thinking what they are is ugly and bad, projecting it onto themselves instead of believing, no, it's a human test about building us up. And so
he basically did just describe it. I mean, there's different plot points to it. I mean, but I love the idea that Alex Jones is secretly a fucking like otaku, and all his crazy stuff has come out of weird 80s and 90s anime.
And nobody's noticed yet because it's boomer anime.
Right, because the only people who'd really listen wouldn't be people who watch anime, but ever since like Overlap, there's starting being connections. Like, wait a minute, did he just describe Trigun? Right, so there's like this spaceship, and there's these two brothers, and then they crash, and they create this sort of cowboy society, and this one guy has a big gun in his arm.
It's such boomer anime that it's not even called anime. You remember when we used to call it Japanimation?
Yes. Geez, what was your first anime?
Hilariously, Akira.
Respect. That's a good place to start. What's one of the classics?
Very mental place to start. Yeah.
For me, it probably would have been something like Tenchi Muyo, the uncensored version of it, or which was playing, because I'm European, it was playing at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning on some days on Sci-Fi Channel before Toonami was created and they put in the clothes and shit. I think that was my first anime. The one that really stuck out with me, though, of course, would have been stuff like either Pokemon or or all the Central Park Media translated ones, like Demon Soul or something like that. I think it was called, or Devilman. I remember Devilman, and I'd watch this, that, and the other. Oh, and the one that Scarlett Johansson played, the fucking Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell.
Yes.
That was fucking dope. And of course, all of these things.
I haven't seen much of it, but it's interesting.
Nudity. They all had nudity in common.
Of course they did. They're anime. But I think my favorite one though is one that I think a lot of people aren't even familiar with, because I don't know. All these mega weebs out here just don't have any good taste anyway. But there's one I really liked, was called Read or Die. I don't know if you've heard of it. There's a movie version and there's like a series version, but the movie one was the one that was really good. It's about this lady who's got like these weird telekinetic powers, but specifically it's about paper. Like, she can telekinetically control paper, but also she can change its properties. So she can make paper like hard as steel. And
Baby
then
Boy Blue in the
stuff
chat
like-
is a hardcore weeb.
Yeah,
Unlike
there you go.
Some
And
people, we don't mind.
and he just said, Reader Dials legit. Thank you, Billy.
Here's the.
I think this might be the series version.
Cool.
Yeah, this is this TV series version, not the movie one, but it was all right too.
Ooh, getting strong Lupin vibes from this.
See if you can find the what do they call it? OAV. Oh, her. She's the one. She's the character from the OAV. Close enough. Yeah, we don't want to watch an entire episode. I actually maybe show the first few minutes because I really like the opening. The opening reveal of her powers is great. At this point, we don't know what's going on with her, so. Oh, actually, pause a second. Fast forward until you find a scene in a bookstore. This part doesn't really matter. I think it's just after this. No, hold on. Oh no, wait, this OVA episode 1. Why would there be episodes? Maybe here-ish? Oh, they're calling it episodes because they chopped it up, probably.
All the more reason for me probably not to want to watch it for copyright reasons.
Okay, see if you can find a scene where she's just leaving the. She goes into a bookstore and she's just as she's leaving. Okay, try here.
Great soundtrack.
Oh no, she's going into the other one. Close enough.
Book montage.
Yeah, so haha, giant dork, obsessed with books, right?
Cool. I'm watching the stream like a hawk to see if we're gonna get in trouble for this. I recognize that audio, that sound click. That's in fucking Dawn of War.
Best anime waifu? Yes, Billy, I agree. Yomiko Reedman, top tier waifu. Okay, yeah, it's after she leaves this bit here. That's when.
Okay, I'll skip on ahead then.
That's when shit pops off. Here we go. Enter the supervillain. Crazy shit's going down. She's still obsessed with her book. There you go. See? Make yourself a little shield with fallen papers. That's the first moment we see her use her powers, so that's our first little what the fuck? And now she will defeat the supervillain because he fucked with her reading session.
Fair.
So kind of a cool supervillain. Don't fuck with the nerds.
The geek shall inherit the earth.
Yes. Just adheres the ribbon to the ground because of course you can, right? I had started reading that. How dare you?
Okay, cool.
So yeah, that's basically he tries to steal her book and she's like, fuck you, kicks his ass. Just she didn't even like attack him per se. She just like went up to get her book back and then let him go. But since he was trying to pull away so hard, he crashed into a building.
Alright.
She's basically Belle, yeah, more or less.
Alright. Is this who I think it is? Yes! Egged!
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 Hey guys, what's going on? Egghead here.
Egghead!
So, it's another day, and usually I like to respond
The
to
kink? What?
Jared Genesis.
The kink! Be kind. No, the kink. We now know it's still called the Be Kind. I don't give a fuck. It's the kink.
Today, I thought I'd mix it up a bit.
My
I
head
was
canon is
browsing
now
around
officially
Target
canon.
today, And I saw this on their
Nice.
shelves. Blueberry pie
Blueberry.
Oreo cookies. Now, those who pretty much know my channel's history, there was a time
Apparently
back
Selena
in
Gomez has her own
2017
Oreo type
where I
now.
pretty much went on a huge
Have you seen that?
quest of pretty much reviewing.
It's like some sort of like cinnamon
Oreo,
cream
random
thing.
Oreo flavors.
No.
Nabisco would always come out with
Synonym. They already have a synonym. Who was the one? Was it Pimp Monk who used to not be able to say the word cinnamon? Cinnamon.
Yeah. I don't know if it was legit or if he's just doing it for a bit, but yeah, it was him.
Oh yeah, it was the cinnamon roll. That was the one that made that big React streamer burst out laughing when he reviewed it as King Beard. He's like, "Give me back them cinnamon rolls." We have to go through Raisin to get Pimp, but I'll do it. I want him back. It's been too long.
Yeah. I love how he takes his any little mistake he makes, it just like leans the fuck into it.
Flavors, and I would always review them on camera. So you know what?
I remember your
Let's just
Oreo
get
era.
This down to it. So
They're
apparently
egged.
these are very popular. They're backed by popular demand. So let's just see what they look like, shall we?
Honestly, this is what I want to see more of.
Right.
Let
so they're
fucking Jared
the
die.
cream is blue. The cream is blue. Let me get a whiff of it. So see if it smells like blueberry.
Blueberry.
I
I've
can
got the
smell
same
cracker,
drawer
but I
as
don't think I
him.
can taste the blueberry or smell the blueberry. So let's see what we got here. Here's what it looks like on the inside.
Whoa, that looks
Definitely
chemical
blueberry
as fuck.
flavor. Hopefully this tastes
That's
like
because
an
it
actual
is.
blueberry pie. Who knows? I'm hoping it is, but we'll see what happens, shall we? Let's get this over with. Bone apple teeth. Oh wow. Oh man, that is good. That is real good. Instantaneous.
What?
The blueberry flavor.
That is good.
Instantaneous. Oh my.
Oh, that's even better than the kink. It's B kink.
B King with the pride. You telling us something there, Eggin?
Blueberry, but oh my god. Good lord, that tastes good. Wow. Out of all the Oreo flavors I've tasted in my life, this right here is quite possibly like the best.
I'd
It
fuck
is
with those
so
Oreos
good.
for sure, because I'm all about the blueberries. So blueberry pie Oreo, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Billy
But
says
now,
kids in their 20s at his job love Pimp as King Beard.
we gotta see how it
Nice.
tastes with the milk flavor.
You know, at this point now, no one will know who the fuck. No one knows who the fuck Pimp Monk is. He'll die off and become an obscure little footnote, but everyone will know who King Beard is, and
yeah,
that's just nature. That's fair.
dippy.
We got in before he was cool.
He was always cool. He was just obscure cool.
My goodness.
Yeah.
So, without the milk, you could taste the blueberries more. Just like right off the bat, it gives you a good.
I didn't realize just how many
This right here is
subscribers
quite
Egghead
possibly
has.
one of the best Oreos I've ever had. In my life. It's so good. Like 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10 cookie. Nabisco did its fans proud.
Well, it would be
They
10 out of
brought
10
back
except
a
it's
fan
blueberries.
favorite, and this is
You
really
and your
good. I don't know why they got
anti-blueberry
rid of it.
propaganda.
I mean, I don't know what it is. They just taste nasty to me.
Oh.
I also can't stand bananas, so clearly this is something wrong with me.
Truck carrying aerosol sets on fire in Dublin. Holy shit.
It's looking like a neighborhood of Dublin or something.
In Dublin.
Because at the beginning it said in Lucan.
Oh, Lucan, yeah. I don't really get to Lucan much.
It's like a borough, perhaps.
Yeah. It's just a place.
But damn.
To me, it's just a place on the train, the Dart, the whatever stop.
That
it
thing,
is.
that thing went up like fireworks.
Right. I wonder what caused it.
Probably fire.
No, fire definitely played its part.
Yeah, how did it catch fire to start with? That's the
But it's
question.
one of 7 things, not several, 7 things that caused it. It's not content, it's a shared vulnerability ritual. What?
No.
Huh?
You know where I'm going with this. Watching Twitch streamers fall asleep in their chairs. It was hottest a few
course it's
years
this
ago,
guy.
but it's still happening because mammals need sleep. But when that mammal has a Twitch stream, why not monetize?
He's describing my Sleepy Boy streams.
Isn't that everyone's
Mm-hmm.
dream? Make tens of dollars while you sleep? We
Yep,
used to
I
think the
made
magic
tens of
bullet was
dollars while I
investing,
slept.
But no, it's filming yourself and letting strangers watch
What
you.
if you put a
and
clip
grow
from
closer
your
and
stream
closer
up on the
to
screen
who you
right
are
now?
as a person, thanks to sharing this intimate.
What?
It's like, what if he put a clip from that stream of yours up on his screen right now? Would that be weird?
That would be meta as shit, because that means he knows we watch his shit. But it would be hilarious, because the last one I did was me asleep with the camera facing my bed. And for the first few hours, it was the complete lore of the Fallout settings read by the storyteller. So that should be playing in the background. That would just be meta as shit.
I played a lullaby for
Speaking of which, have you been watching any of Yahtzee's lore readings?
I did the first one. What was it?
I should go watch one of them. I haven't seen any of them, but I know he's done them.
Oh, it was Kingdom Hearts. He was trying to describe Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
But he's specifically only doing lore readings for games that have insane lore, like
Yep.
Kingdom Hearts, Sonic.
He stops sometimes and is like, wait, didn't this character do this? Now he points out the numerous plot holes.
Actually, Kingdom Hearts wasn't so bad until 3.
Uh-huh.
One and 2 were still understandable as long as you played both of them in order. After that, it started to get real fucking messy.
Here's a trailer for the new Avatar. The last Avatar, I think, before it becomes a TV show.
Is this the 2 or 3?
3.
I didn't know this was a thing.
Yeah, I'm not hopeful. I'll watch it. It'll probably be very pretty.
The strength of the ancestors is here.
In your titties.
In your man bosom.
Ooh. Those things are cool as fuck. I love those things. The asymmetrical RTS.
Krendar, you're getting robot-y again.
Okay.
You just need to, I don't know, maybe talk a little bit. Maybe turn it on and off. See what happens.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, just real quick.
yeah, I'll do that real quick before we can.
Off he goes. Still no word back on Micky Richards yet. Hopefully he's doing okay. Just want to remind everyone, if you're enjoying the stream, to like, share, subscribe. Check out the links down below. And if you are into our Discord, throw a suggestion our way. Okay, onwards.
And maybe we'll actually watch it someday.
Maybe we will. Maybe today if you're fast enough.
What's Moana doing in this?
You cannot live like this, baby. In hate.
And she's like, what?
If there's something you can do,
You know, it's funny, actually.
Burns down again. How many times are
When
you
I'm
going to
looking-
burn down that giant tree?
When I'm looking at them in the scene here with like their tattoos and stuff, I just replayed Pillars of Eternity 2 recently, and I'm getting very Rawatai vibes.
That's all meant to be Polynesian, Indonesian sort of vibes going on for all these.
Yeah.
do it.
They barely even show the humans. That's how much behind they are.
The children. No, Spider. And we will find another way.
Wait, did they send a Navi to Earth? That would be kind of dope. Oh, they're having a civil war. Neat.
Your goddess has no dominion here.
I mean, the action scenes look pretty cool.
Doesn't matter if I'm not engaged. The second one was pure dog shit.
Yeah.
The first one was derivative, but it had moments.
The first movie would have been way better if they had found a better name for the metal instead of unobtainium.
And you know what else?
God.
Something that all things The Simpsons talked about. They never asked them, is this valuable to you? Can we just have it? You never know what their opinion on unobtainium is, the Na'vi.
Yeah.
They don't care why the humans have shown up and ripped up their land. They just want them gone. Well, we want this metal. Oh, this shit, yeah, you can have that. We don't need it. Boom, done.
Please don't rip up the land in the process, though. Maybe be a little more gentle about it.
Yeah. Also, in the second one, they're literally killing off giant pods of like alien whales to harvest their fucking like ambergris blood stuff to prolong people's lives.
Oh, okay.
That's the MacGuffin. In this one, it looks like the humans are background characters. Here's my counter to this. I always wanted the third film to show humans winning by using one thing that the Na'vi couldn't handle: a religious war. I'm talking about all the human societies coming together and launching a fucking jihad against these fuckers. Like, instead
It seems like this third movie they're having a civil war against themselves.
Yeah, so they went in that direction. I have to admit, I wasn't planning that. But I do love the idea of just humans showing up. Not military vessels, but civilians. First in the hundreds, then the thousands. A mass religious crusade pilgrimage migration where all humanity has come together and said, fuck you aliens, you're giving us Pandora. And they lose. Like the humanity wins. We turn into the Imperium.
How would they lose to civilians? Just because there's so many?
Yeah, millions of them, and they'll actively destroy the environment, which we have to destroy anyway because we can't breathe the atmosphere. So they just stop doing it in drips and drabs like the corporations and the military did, and the military has to get on board because otherwise they'll take part in the biggest slaughter in human history. So like, fuck it, fine, we'll follow you, and maybe they can be like the redeeming elements of humanity. And humans are basically led by the Imperium. Like, it's the birth of the Imperium. That's how I always thought that the third one should show, because the Na'vi shouldn't win. They should not win because humans should win. Are we all going to get wiped out? That'd be ballsy, but you could never get that past censors.
Why should humans win?
Because that's what because you couldn't get that past a studio. Humans have to always win. Only
yeah, fuck that.
I know, right? It sucks. It's too silly. I just before I started up this call, I was watching a breakdown of a movie called Raqqa. Have you ever heard of Raqqa?
Nope.
It's a French independent film. It has Sigourney Weaver in it, but it shows an alien invasion that's already taken over Earth, except for a few outliers, and it's fucking brutal what they do to us. They don't just eat us. They hang thousands of still living bodies onto the Eiffel Tower just to mock us. And it's like, it's just an entire sheath of still half alive people for no other reason than they don't like us as a species. It's really, really like biomass, sort of almost like the way the Reapers from Mass Effect operated. But only in text.
I thought you were going to say Serenity. Because didn't they decorate their ships with corpses?
They used to hang them up like 40k 8-pointed stars in Firefly. But that is ballsy. But it would have never made it into like the big leagues of like studios producing a film like that, because it would be too depressing. Yeah. So what? Like, it's all fiction.
Yeah.
Why don't we have a film that'll have like humanity losing? But I love the idea of showing humanity as the bad guys in our because no one likes corporations. No one likes the military-industrial complex. A lot of people like religion. Ooh, showing the worst elements of it, because the Animatrix showed that. They showed how the world responded to the robot, the machine revolts, and the Islamic world did declare the last great jihad, and would like suicide bomb thousands of robots. Imagine showing that in Avatar. Oh, we couldn't do that. Bullshit. Make it happen. You have the money. It was the most expensive movie in human history. All right, let's see. Anything? Oh, here's one more thing from the list. This is from Metal Monkey. Sending cars full throttle over a 300-foot cliff in Alaska. Now, it's 45 minutes, so we're not going to watch the whole thing. But we can skip around because cars go crash. Billy Boy, let's see what's in here.
This sounds like an expensive video to make.
Yeah, apparently it's the car launch, and it's 2025's car launch. Yeah, Russian war strategy, destroy human lives, whatever you're trying to achieve, military, as you can. Class, the Impaler knew how to control population.
Lives are the emperor's currency. Spend them well.
Pretty much. The only thing you can mass produce.
People are cheaper than tanks. Oh, this is good for the environment.
Yeah, but there is something very cathartic about it. Let's be real here. It's our chimp brain activates.
Speaking of anti-corpo.
Car launch.
I like how there's a bunch of people sitting there. Like if one of the cars or a piece of a car goes slightly farther than expected, somebody's dead.
Apparently, that's what Metal Monkey told me. He said that the people are just like a few inches away, like a few feet away from the cars crashing.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, no. How many Trump supporters? Look at the crowd. It's huge.
I'm all in favor of dum-dums getting themselves killed, though. So
Darwin, was it Darwin Award?
Yeah.
Well, one thing's for sure, it's a fucking beautiful.
Island looks like a big fish. By island, I mean like sandbar or whatever.
Yeah, it's probably is technically. All right, so this is the actual thing. Get to the car crashes. Come on, let me see car.
Oh, we had one already.
Jimbo, Outback. Surprised we're not seeing any MAGA logos. I feel like Channel 5 should be in this crowd. There we go.
Yeah.
USA. USA.
Yeah, symbolically crash the USA.
It's a metaphor. For what? Everything.
For 2025 in general.
Pretty much. That was that was limp. That was very limp.
It dies with a whimper. Just like the country.
Oh god, it's gonna be so... Look at that! Look how stupid these fuckers are! Oh my god! They're all going to get themselves killed. Here's Arlington, Texas.
You know what would have been cooler if they'd had like a dugout in the side of the hill, so that the cars are going like over them and away from them rather than towards them.
Be kind of cool if they just let it build up. The cars build up like a big fucking junk mountain.
I guarantee they are. You think they're cleaning that up? Well, there goes a perfectly good camera.
Yep.
This could be Michigan, Billy. I mean, this would explain the sides of the Detroit highway.
Yeah.
Have you seen that shit?
Yeah, I've seen
just broken down cars abandoned on the side of the road, all over the place. It's the national pastime.
Buck just keeps going and going and going and going.
It landed on its feet like a cat.
Oh. I think a cat can tend to do that up to like 4 stories it can ride itself up to.
I don't know.
Oh, this one's from you. The Bohemian Rhapsody in the Floppatron.
Oh, yeah. Classic. The Floppatron.
Floppatron. This is a fun word to say.
Oh yeah, that Waluigi band did this song too.
Everyone's
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Rhapsody.
How are we doing for copyright? Still pretty good.
It's transformative.
It is. When does that ever matter?
Right.
Somebody's returned. I'll show after this. He's been gone for a fair bit. Yep.
Get all 56K modems.
We were the shit back then.
That was the best they got.
Look at the way the plastic started to shade weird.
Mm-hmm. Like my SNES.
In our lifetime, the original CDs will all be completely unusable no matter how well they're maintained, just because the magnet is
Yeah.
break up. Oh, cool, smoke machine. Or is it on fire? Definitely.
I mean, could be either one.
wonder how long this took to set up.
A long fucking time, I bet.
I'd lowball it and say a week.
Oh, he wishes. You must be getting good at it by now, though, eh?
What?
You must be getting real good at it by now, though.
Oh, absolutely. Let's see. Oh yeah, the return of someone who I did not save, but we're quick. Yes.
Spoilers.
No spoilers, because I have it hidden. But now, however,
Spoiling it from me.
I know. Boop. He is back.
Hello.
How the hell?
Hello, how are you
Thank you.
getting on? I haven't made a video in 2 months. So I've got 2 months of complaining
2 months
built
since our
up and
king.
like, don't worry.
He's the king of
I've
Ireland
written
now.
it down. So let's just start cracking.
Always was.
First of all, the past 2 months
fought
have
Michael
been far too
the
fucking
potato
warm
field.
for my liking. I don't mind being hot and I don't mind being cold, but I fucking detest being warm. I'm struggling to sleep most nights because I'm fucking moist. I'm not even really sweating. My body's just fucking threatening to sweat. It's like a sneeze you don't get to do. And it's too warm for me to put a blanket on me. And if I don't have a blanket on me, my body doesn't know I'm going to sleep. It thinks I'm just fucking lying in bed. So I
True.
can't sleep. I should probably move on. The other day, I got a sandwich and a soup of the day. Can we fucking stop with this soup of the day stuff? I don't want to gamble with soup. And what soup was it? Fucking tomato soup. The worst soup. Tomato soup is not a soup. It's a sauce. You're not fucking fooling me. Cunt is not a word in Scrabble. I'm fucking running out of time. Anyway, I lost a triple word because of that. Follow me. I'm delicious.
I hate that it's not a word in Scrabble, but obviously what is words in Scrabble is not the same as what's allowed in Scrabble, especially now that you can have the online Scrabble rulebook that you just go online at any moment and check it out. Like, is cunt allowed? No. Fuck off.
Excuse me, was that motherfucker eating a sandwich with a fork and knife?
Yeah, this is the incredibly posh dude that he shows you how the nobility and the aristocrats do shit. And Garen, of course.
How dare he?
I know, right? Commissar Feelgood was briefly trained in such arts. So I like showing her this dude because she's like, yeah, you do it like this and that and this. I'm like, really? Do you? Everyone knows this, do they? Like, somebody's upbringing is telling me.
How to eat a club sandwich with proper etiquette. I consider myself something of an expert on eating, so let's crack into this. Okay, so he's going to show us how to eat it now charmingly. It looks nice. Oh, look at his little fucking sauces. Aren't they nice? Right, let's get into it. What are you doing with them? Put them fucking down! You must not use weaponry against the sandwich. Pick it up with your fucking hands. We must stop this overuse of forks. People would be staring at you eating a sandwich like that. If somebody sees you eating a sandwich like that, they're gonna fucking rob you. Pick it up with your hands and shove it into your mouth. If the people around you can't handle looking at that, they'll be fucking no good to you in an emergency. I'm sorry, but
That's
if
true.
I'm going into battle, I'm not bringing people who fucking make me eat with my mouth closed. You can use your hands for stuff. It's fine, just fucking clean them. They're not made to poison. Hands are very civilized. Look at a shark. Doesn't have any hands. Why? Because probably he's a cunt. Follow me.
That's some sterling logic right there.
He's not wrong.
That should be above the door of the UN Security Council building.
It's just that sharks are probably cunts.
Yeah, pretty much. Tomato soup isn't a soup, it's a sauce. Come on now.
It can be the basis of a soup if you want to add some shit in there, though.
Here we go. It's finally happened. If I'm right, I clicked the right one. He's got a few of them. Boom.
So my girlfriend said they were.
No, it's not. It was. Oh well.
There's a huge snake in the bathroom that she saw in our office here. Now, I'm not sure what huge means, but it's probably just a little black snake and harmless, but I figured I'd go take a look.
Why the snake gotta be black?
Not really seeing anything. I think she's full of shit. What the heck? Oh my god, dude. So I'm like,
Snack. So
his reaction is to piss the snake off.
Hey guys, I'm in Colombia and I have this giant green anaconda. He's an absolute powerhouse.
all right, now as cool as this one is, this is who I was trying to look for, and here it is. He did it. He found the 20.
Well, guys, I got the 20-footer. This is the biggest snake I've ever caught in Florida. I found her tracks in the road and I was able to track her down. I'm not really surprised, boop, but she's actually a sweetheart. She didn't try to bite me like the anacondas. Check out that length. I hate to break the news to you guys, but it's actually more like 16 feet.
Oh,
long girl.
No, the quest continues.
Mission will continue. I sure hope that 20-footer puts up a better fight than her. It was actually extremely easy to catch her. Yoink. The hard part about looking for the 20-footer is that you need to get lucky. Good to remove her from the glades, though. She just got off of a nest of over 60 babies. Now I gotta round up all these little suckers, too. These guys are everywhere right now. Yoink. They also love to give you little kisses, but it's okay. It doesn't bother me at all. This bark scorpion had no problem crawling up on my hand. And this swamp puppy had no clue I'm right behind him. That 16-footer could gobble you up whole. This little coon looks pretty sick. I hope he...
Baby!
Oh, you can't call him that.
Doesn't have rabies. I think I'll pass on the yoink this time.
Yeah.
But this fella is the complete opposite. He just crawled out of a trash can and he's just licking his mitts. You're a thick boy. Check out this adorable day gecko licking his lips. Well, what do we got here? Yoink. I'm not a big fan of catching rainbows. There's no challenge. Check out this scarlet king snake. Yoink. Love seeing these guys, but sadly a lot of them get hit by cars. That's why you need to slow down. Hey, Mr. Bullfrog, have you seen that 20-footer? Well, guys, I got...
Oh, he didn't get the 20-footer.
Cursed. Wah.
All right.
I want the cursed drink.
Cursed drink.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. They bought some iced tea from Chick-fil-A a few weeks ago, but forgot about it, so it turned into this.
That's not right.
People put that shit in their body, do they?
Meow.
She pretended to die to see how he would react.
No.
This biker had his head down at the worst time.
Oh, that was a lot of debris.
Their first time showing their dog their new house that they just bought.
Gonna poop, isn't he?
Yeah, poop all over it. What the fuck? He's trying to style and he's fucked up.
Well, he's dead.
This kid only has one arm, but is better at basketball than everyone watching this video.
Oh shit.
Life finds a way.
So, I guess Tesla coil dancing is a thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is badass.
Fuck yeah.
Oh!
This guy's got a really bad leg cramp.
Oh!
No!
How is he laying still through this?
This might be the best sport ever
God.
invented.
Why is his body him? So this just looks like normal football to me.
I'm getting a strong "This is in Russia" vibe.
He really tried to jump.
I saw Sergey down there via Sergey. Yeah. Sergey Vlad. Yeah, fucking Slavs.
He really
Life
tried to
must
jump
be
all the way to the
depressing
window.
all times.
Mm.
What about girlies up to?
Wee!
This baby chicken was confused and thought it was a duck.
Aw. Aw.
That water finna start cutting up in that grease.
Whoa.
He had an allergic reaction that made his forehead really squishy.
No. Oh.
Ooh.
That can't be good.
Don't push too hard or you get brain.
This cop pulled this guy over, but let him go when it suddenly started to hail.
It's like this.
Yeah. Like watching when dogs want to go outside in the cold for the first time and they look around and they just like scurry back inside.
Hey, today you are saved by the hail. You've been saved by the hail.
Oh.
This NFL team was showing off their new helmet when this happened.
Giddy. Whoa.
There's a grocery store in Germany that has baskets that indicate that you are single and you want to be flirted with.
That
Oh.
is intriguing.
I need one of these.
This professional actress pretended that she was hurt to try and flirt with a paramedic that was on site.
I sprained my ankle. It hurts really bad. Same with my
Can you put weight on this leg here?
I think you put your
Girls
weight
got
on.
game.
Ooh.
Okay, can I just tell you that?
And gams.
I just wanted to ask if you were single.
I'm not single.
Oh my.
Aww. Well, you know, you miss every shot you don't take.
Not twisted?
It's true.
They somehow managed to get the entire railroad barrier inside their car.
Never. Never. How, fool? How, fool?
Hey, Mercedes.
How can I help?
Eject the passenger seat. Oh, you can't do that.
Okay, I will start the ejection seat.
No, don't do that.
10, 9. No, I'm just joking.
Ah. Poor kiddo. Oh.
This might be the most random thing to ever happen at a match.
We'll see about that. No.
This empty boat that
Top
had
five
nobody on
at
board
least.
got destroyed by this giant wave.
That guy getting hit by a lightning bolt was probably the most random thing. Woo!
Wee.
There goes
This
someone's
driver in
pension.
China almost got buried by this landslide.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
You need
I
to
think his parents
constantly
gave up on their
retake those
child.
fucks.
Suddenly trees.
This
This kid's having a
giant
great
chain of
time.
ants invaded this
Whoa.
wasp nest.
Yep, that is so surreal to see. Ants
Is that
are
France or what?
probably army ants, maybe. All to get at the larva
Oh, yeah.
inside the ant hive.
I have never
The-
seen a
the
cat get fooled so
wasp hive.
badly.
Yeah, he's too fluffy to notice.
Oh my gosh, it's a Thomas the Train.
What?
That is the cutest.
That's awesome.
The party train.
I thought I was gonna run somebody over.
They were preparing for an interview, and she let out the worst laugh I think I've ever heard.
So my personal philosophy of rehabilitation.
The fuck?
It sounded like she fucking queefed.
Why did she even start laughing just then anyway? I'm so confused.
Probably just a nervous laugh, but oh my god, lady, you probably have something wrong with your throat. What the fuck?
Seriously. Oh my god.
Imagine her drunk. I've seen shit like that happen. He
They
bowed
walked into
in
their
submission to his superior motorcycle overlord.
hotel room and found a giant roach on their bed.
Holy fuck.
Maybe that's roach.
Roach? That's more like a locust or something.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cake.
So this is pretty crazy. This bus driver sent out an urgent message for other drivers to see.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Something going down on that bus.
Check it out. I just bought some apples, and one of them still has the leaf in it. Oh my god, it looks just like the way that you like in cartoons, man.
Imagine sitting in
What's
traffic
going on with
and
your
seeing a
fucking
monkey go over your
thumbnails?
head like this.
Do you see that shit?
No, actually, now I'm curious. Let's go back.
Go back. Look at this guy's nails.
Apples, and one of them still has.
Oh, he's got like fake nails on.
Are they, or is he just not cut them?
No, you can see like the way it shifts. Real nails that aren't cut would be closer to
Look
what
at
Holmes has.
Look at the second last finger though. That looks like it's just real uncut.
Oh my god, it looks just like
Yeah.
just like the way that you
No.
like in cartoons, man.
Imagine sitting in
Those-
traffic.
I don't think those
and
are
seeing a monkey
fakes.
go
Those
over
look
your
real
head
to me.
like this.
Dun 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 dun.
I just landed back home in Chicago, but the cool thing is that on the way over, we flew over Greenland. So I recorded this video footage of what a giant glacier looks like from a plane. That is the end of this
That's a lot.
video.
It's
We hope you
already-
enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again.
The scale would be great if there was like a boat or something just to show the absolute massiveness of it.
Or a banana for scale.
Good old bananas. Can't go wrong with them. This stop motion is insane. Okay.
This is probably the best video
Oh,
you'll see
yes.
today.
This is cool.
Oh.
Do a bomb hit and watch this without telling anybody.
This is probably the best video you'll see today.
That was like some fucking early MTV shit right there. That was dope.
Yeah.
Oh, and on the same vein, here's an old ad that Ozzy Osbourne did.
Okay.
Brisk, if anyone remembers Brisk.
I'm going to tell
How
you
to
absolutely
being normal.
everything you need to know if you want to be normal in just
Aw.
35 seconds. Here we go. Watch more television. Boil your chicken. Go on a cruise. Decorate your cubicle. Refer to your privates as naughty bits. Believe commercials. Grow a lot of mustaches. Grow a front butt. Sanitize your junk. Eat normal animals. Get back to work. Go on another cruise. Say shoot Don and fudge instead of damn and But why would you want to be normal?
He's so small.
Ah! Hey, now that's brisk, baby.
Let me guess. That was made during the Osbournes times.
It was 14 years ago, but yeah, when the hell did the character headcanon voices? Okay. Everyone, of course. It got shown to me because obviously Ozzy.
Yeah.
Ozzy has returned to the dark void upon where he once was. And here, one last thing before we get into our sausage.
This is a pyramid made of black obsidian, and I wanted to make a solid bronze version of it.
So I can.
It's not obsidian black.
Technically, maybe there's some obsidian that has like veins of other material in it. His voice is so weird to what he describes.
To do that, I buried the obsidian pyramid in sand so that I'd have a three-dimensional void in which to pour the liquid bronze. I used sand that is specially made for casting metal, and I had to pack that pyramid in the mold very tightly. After making an impression of the pyramid in the sand, I took apart the mold to get the obsidian pyramid out of there so there was a space to pour the metal. I used copper and tin to cook up the bronze and heated it together in my devil forge. It took a while, but once I had molten metal, I poured it in through a hole in the mold so it would go in there and take the shape of the pyramid. The molten bronze was so hot, it glowed like hot lava as I poured it. After allowing the metal to cool overnight, I dusted the pyramid out of the sand, and I was totally stoked to see this thing was very well formed. This solid bronze pyramid has some heft to it, and I was happy to add it to my collection of homemade bronze pyramids. Check out.
Sweet. Jomi Heck 1, which I saw I was already subscribed to him. I like how his stuff, but his voice, it's just so unusual. Ordinary.
Like half the time it's just kind of a laid back, normal voice, and then other times you get like a little bit of weird fucking Beavis and Butthead in there.
Just a little bit. He kind of reminds me of the same vein as the what's his name? Dreyer. Robert Dreyer.
Dyer.
Dyer, that's the one. Boop. Let's see. Pre-workout sausage, toaster oven burger versus Wendy's. Deep fried rice, crispy treats, waffle corn dogs. We already did Magic Spoon. A giant pork tenderloin sausage. That'll just taste nice. Waffled fries, which is just potato waffles over here.
Yeah, hang on. Go back up. I like. What about a deep fried rice crispy treat?
Okay, that's the not.
And we've only got one. Well, we got one sausage option, so.
No, we don't. We got two. Oh yeah, waffle corn dogs. That's right. So yeah.
That's sausage adjacent, but not sausage actual.
Not quite sausage, true.
You know, the last time I went to the doctor, he said he was very worried about my high cholesterol. And I was like, mind your business. All right, and nothing too extreme today. Nothing like that filet of fish stuffed burger. We're just gonna batter up these Rice Krispie treats.
Wild with the editing.
Okay, here we go. Oh, shoot! Those were supposed to stay on the sticks. They look like gigantic frosted mini-wheats.
They do. Or little soaps. The little hotel soaps that you get.
It almost looks like the Rice Krispie treat was trying to escape. All right, I think it's done.
They look like something you'd get in a pub in the UK. The UK was the first to really come up with the idea of giving you free or super cheap salty food or like battered food to get your mouth salivating so you want more beer. And sometimes you'll just see like a jar of, the best way I can describe it, they're called scratchings. And they're basically just deep fried like bits of pork that have just been like put into a jar. And you can get a jar of them and just chew on them. And it's just that. You get yourself absolutely smashed and they taste amazing.
Isn't that, hey Billy, isn't that basically what American pork rinds are?
Kinda, yeah. Didn't think of pork rinds. But, yeah. It also kind of looks like a Scotch egg.
Let's open it up and see how we did. It looks dissolved. Maybe opening them up and seeing how we did isn't
Looks like a hash brown.
It does.
Oh, that one looks a lot better. The chocolate one held up way better. All right, we'll try original first. It's incredible.
That's what I was thinking of. It is a deep fried Mars bar from Scotland when I was up there. Which back in January when I go off back up to Edinburgh, I am so going in there to get another one of those things because
I've heard they're good.
They are really good. They look awful, and then you get it down in front of you. You cut it open. You have it with a little bit of ice cream. You're like, this is really fucking nice.
You know, even though it's like oil logged, it still tastes pretty good. Very sweet, very marshmallowy. Now we'll try the chocolate one. These are like the most delicious things that I've ever had. It's like oozing the Rice Krispie treat. You should definitely try to make this at home. So I have no choice but to give the deep fried Rice Krispie treats a 7 out of 5.
Respect.
Bop, 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 bop.
Oh, he's getting wild with it.
Yeah.
The thing is, with the deep fried Mars bar, that was just the start of it. There are some places in Scotland in particular that so lean in on it that you can literally bring any food so long as it's already cooked and they will deep fry it for you. I think something just fell. I heard someone fall. All right.
Okay. I don't know who that would be.
Metal Monkey.
Well, you go check on him or what?
Yeah, he's been having a few drinks, so hold on to Ford, I guess.
I guess. Trouble is afoot. Drunken Scots, drunken Irishes are drunking again. He's probably just passed out on the floor or something.
No, he's fine.
All right.
Yeah, all's good. Maybe it could have been upstairs. Maybe someone dropped something, or downstairs. I'm in an apartment block after all.
Yeah.
That's just part of the apartment lifestyle, yo.
It is. I mean, I'm in one too. I get it.
How many?
The people above me just like dropping stuff on their floor recreationally. I guess. I don't know.
Are you on the ground floor?
No.
So I bet someone below you says the same thing.
Well, maybe about my roommate. I don't drop stuff that much.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back, I guess. Well, we recently crossed the 800,000 subscriber milestone, and I've been reading a lot of the new subscriber comments, which most of them basically say, why does he talk like that? Does he always sound so annoying? He sounds like a third-rate Peter Griffin. So instead of staying true to myself, I'm gonna change for other people, and we'll do a nice toned-down episode for this ghost pre-workout.
I like how he says that, but he's still doing the voice.
Doesn't matter that I got a hole in my tire. Doesn't matter that my neighbor decided to replace his gutters right next to my kitchen. And if I'm reading this right,
What is going on with his thumbnail?
Workout has 400 milligrams of caffeine, which means one scoop of this is equal to 2.5 cans of Monster Energy. And we'll
Fuck's sake, that'll wake you up.
give it a little taste test. We're just gonna move on and not complain about it. It tasted like a bag full of nickels.
Oh, we might be
So
going into
there's a
good
pretty
one.
significant warning on here saying not to exceed 1 scoop a day. So instead of dumping the whole thing in there, we're gonna abide by the pre-workout laws and just put a scoop in. And it only cost me $50 to use 1 scoop in this episode. And we're gonna help.
He's not bitter about that at all.
That pre-workout
Uh-oh.
with a little
Same
bit of
reason
salt.
I see why this is the ASMR pre-workout sausage, but with some tasteful
Because I
yelling.
legitimately can't find a replacement for Mr. Sausage Sings. I'm just gonna take the risk of getting rev shared. Don't you know that I heard it through the sausage vine?
Yay. Fuck you. Revenue. Ugh.
That's the pre-workout water. In 3, 2,
That was a lot.
1. Let's sausage.
It's gonna be a moist one. Yes.
Critically moist, even.
With special
Also,
thanks to
everyone in
today's
sausage
Smart
here.
Box Hello Box
I
artist,
love
this
this one.
guy. And real fans of the show will remember this as the time Mark Ruffalo shot me in the back of the head, killing me and thus changing the course of United States.
Where did they find a back shot of Ordinary Sausage? He's always in front of the camera.
Well, because it was drawn, not a photo.
No, that's a superimposed picture of... No, those two. These are the actual pic. Like, all this is pictured. This is like photoshopped in, and that's photoshopped in. The heads are photoshopped in.
History forever.
I don't know.
This bullet blow is brought to you by Incogni. Have you?
Okay. Now let's see. Can we get our Ferrignos in? I might. You know what? I'm gonna make it even better because it's less of a problem, less of a challenge if I can see it underneath, right? Rather.
Mm-hmm.
Krendar, you tell me where to stop.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so my eyes are closed.
It works better if you don't go back and forth. Okay, stop.
Hit with a little bit of ricochet here
Oh,
and
that's not many
We're about-
Ferrignos.
Yeah, we were about 3 seconds over.
Yeah. I'm gonna
It's
give
because
it-
of the delay. I say stop, but then it takes like a half second before the stop actually
Alright,
happens.
I'll try to remember that.
So I gotta, we gotta factor that in.
Bullet blow.
It's a work in progress.
Oh no, we
Yeah.
accidentally got Mary Todd Lincoln sausage. Pretty much a direct hit with a little
She
bit of
didn't
ricochet
see that
here and
coming,
there.
did
So
she?
I'm gonna have to give
She
that
thought she
bullet
was a
blow
good boy.
3 Mark Ruffalos.
Ew.
That would be the cap. It's
Oh.
getting to you, isn't it? The calmness, the lack of yelling. Papa Sausage knows what
It's
you
noticeable.
want, even if you won't admit it to yourself. Papa Sausage knows what you need.
Now, would you please stop fondling the meat?
Okay, here we go.
That could be a whole episode where you said the most moist sausage.
It smells like a room full of drunk clowns. And that looks about more than done. All right, and then we're just gonna open it up and see how we did. And it's it's looking dry. I think we may have overcooked this one, but good times are right around the corner. So we're gonna hope for the best on this one. Okay, it smells very cherry and very limey and very porky. Here we go.
Porky.
It's awful. It's not very good. No, I don't really know what all those chemicals do in pre-workout mix, but it definitely drained most of the moisture right out of this sausage. It's super dry and it super tastes like cherry limeade. 1 scoop of that stuff was just way too much. A teaspoon would have been enough to season this whole thing. It is aggressively cherry limeade flavored, and I'm pretty sure if I put in 2 scoops, it would have killed me. So, with all that being said, I think that we can chalk this one up to the not very good ideas list and move on. So I'm gonna have to give this sausage here half a point.
Wop, wop, wow.
Whap, whap.
Ooh, I bet you're wondering how I knew about your plans to make me a sausage.
Oh, we never heard him again.
He should do one where it's dubbed over as Mrs. Sausage narrating the whole thing
I
instead.
was just thinking we need a whole Mrs. Sausage episode.
No, like it's actually him doing all the stuff, but it's her voice dubbed over
Oh, that could work too.
after the case.
All right, we
Because
need-
she would never get involved in that directly.
No, he needs to be in the room, if only so she has someone to yell
Mhm.
at.
Also, why does this dog look so strange?
Water dog. No, these are pictures. They're not.
You thought you were getting actual food, didn't you?
You fool. You absolute
Ah. All right, we gotta get that French out of here.
Yeah, la boo, la boo. Give them
Aw.
the fucking fish. You're triggering me on some fundamental level.
Ah, he's so excited.
Aw. Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it. Yeah.
Ah. That's aggressively cute, though.
They have no right to be so cute. I've never had sardines before. The smell is pungent.
Twitchy little fucker, isn't he?
Well, theirs smells so much better than ours. And sardine smells pretty strong
Yeah.
to us, so you can imagine what it's like to them. Aww. Baby. Bouncing around. There we go.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yum, 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 yum. Put up your sardine for your otters there, kids. You know, that's
Nom, 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 nom,
normal
nom.
pet, an otter.
Yeah.
I love otters.
Just chowing down. Very cute.
Otters are our friends. And there's one final person I want to check out. Good old Michal. See if he's done anything new. When Farmer Michael meets Eminem. Maybe. Let's do his shorts. Oh! This is the one I want to watch. Because he's dressed as fucking he's dressed as Christian, which is off to a good start.
Michael, will you drop me off to the cinema?
The what?
The cinema, Michael.
What are you going to watch? A pardon, is it? No, doubt I say.
No, Michael.
What?
Barbie.
Barbie, Kathleen.
Yeah, Barbie, I'm going with the girls.
But you're not a little girl, Kathleen, or have brain damage. Now, the brain damage bit, now, that's pushing it.
Michael.
Kathleen, you're not a little girl. What a grown woman.
Yeah, Michael, I'm going with the girls.
To
We're
see
having a
Barbie.
night out, yeah.
Sure, Barbie, what kind of role model is Barbie to have? I'll tell you one thing about that Barbie cunt, Kathleen.
What,
she
Michael?
has a nasty lesson to learn, Kathleen.
Why?
When Barbie turns 40 and then Diddy starts slanging low, Kathleen, and no man is holding the door open for the cunt anymore. Because your good looks can only put you so far, Kathleen, and I know that with my good looks. But your good looks can only make you go so far, Kathleen. Why don't you have a good role model like
who, Michael?
Wonder Woman?
What about her?
She'd fight crime, but at least she'd get the fucking dishes done.
Oh my God.
Barbie be there sitting in the corner. I'm beautiful. Ah, look at me. She's not a role model to be having, Kathleen. You need proper superheroes, Kathleen.
Okay, Michael.
Wonder Woman is the
laugh.
See, you can't.
She a cat.
See, the way the world is these days, Kathleen, you can't even have superheroes. What do you have nowadays?
What?
Non-binary boy, Kathleen, or non-binary them. Oh, there's an old woman getting mugged down there. Watch out! Here's non-binary them.
Oh my God, Michael.
Stand back and use my proper pronouns.
Jesus.
Or you'd have gender-neutral toilet girl, Kathleen.
Oh my God, Michael.
Oh, I need a shit.
Yeah.
In a non-judgmental way.
Jesus, Michael.
Watch
you're going
out!
a bit far now.
Here's gender-neutral.
He's broken
Jesus,
character.
you're going a bit far now, Michael.
No, but to be honest, Kathleen, Barbie is a good role model to have, in fairness, Kathleen.
Why?
Because she won't fucking talk back.
Because she won't do what?
She won't talk back.
Yeah, he could not get through that skin.
No. And he wasn't going to do another take, so that'll do.
He's our one take Jake.
He has to be. Of Corellius, of House Corellius. The Hulkster?
Oh God, no! Fuck that.
Black Eyed Peas? Oh, it's Pump It. Pump It sucks. K-pop, Demon Hunter, Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh God, I saw like a few pictures of what that K-pop Demon Hunter shows look like, and God, that art style is terrible.
Dus wants me to watch it. I told her, I'll tell
So
you what,
ugly.
when you show up here, I'll watch it with you.
Yeah.
So, That's the great thing, because if she doesn't show up, then I don't gotta watch it. But if she does show up, then I get to hang out with her, and it'll be worth it. So,
Chili peppers?
chili pepper. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Now,
I was trying to find a song I've at least heard of.
so once again, let's hope that Mickey is doing okay, and
Yeah.
wherever he is right now.
He said he was gonna be an hour late, but that didn't even happen. So
No, I had a feeling. Once I realized he wasn't joking around, I was like, "Oh,
there's a
okay.
red eye there. Oi!
Oi!
Oi, red eye! Oi, you cunt!
Always just in time to see Buff."
Yeah, that's what he's here for.
So, anything you want to promote before you're gone?
Yeah.
Indeed. Link in the doobly-doo should you wish to see some of his prior.
Watch Micky Richards.
Yeah, he's been doing some shit. Mickey is down there in the link too, and does some good shit. At the very least, you can see him dress up as a guy from the 70s very often, and a cool one at that. So, as for your boy, tomorrow we are back playing Assassin's Creed 3. I've been grinding every day over on the Discord. We've gotten most of the forts and a lot of the feathers and some of the frontier shit. But it's really early on in the game, so it wants me to constantly do more tutorial missions before I progress.
Speaking of which, when do we get to watch more of Lord Magicus playing Final Fantasy IV while you watch?
That is on the boop 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 boop. That is on the 19th, I believe.
Yeah. Because he seems to be making all the decisions. He's basically the one playing the game.
Yeah, I don't have a choice in that matter. I am just the hands. But here's the thing. I don't mind that. That's the whole premise of the damn thing. Chesh is just berating me like I should be paying her per hour for the service. And
Hold on. You cut out. She's berating you what?
While I play the thing.
Oh, during Crisis Core, you mean? Or she's berating you for Final Fantasy IV?
No, for it.
Okay.
Like, to each one of them. Magicus, I'm his hands, and he just guides me, and he gets very angry that there's a lag between his brain to his hands. Manya, so far as I'm aware, just like screaming at me that I have to pick everything up. And Chesh is just dictating to me how I'm failing at everything.
I'm looking forward to the beginning of Remake.
I am too. I haven't pinned down those two yet because, well, actually, I have reached out to Manya. It'll just take a while probably for her to reply. And as for Chesh, as far as I'm aware, she's still on holidays. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Although, as I said before, at least offline, I would highly recommend just doing a quick replay of the original before you start the remake, just so you've got all the details fresh in your mind.
I played it not too long ago on stream.
Okay, there you go.
So that's not the problem. And Crisis Core is really setting everything up. It's like a big blast from the past. But above all else, I've already installed the game and briefly tried it, and it runs. That's all I care about. So thank Christ, that's all that matters. As for the rest of the week, after Assassin's Creed 3 is RoboCop. Then on Wednesday, Krendar, you'll be happy to hear this. We have the start of... we have the watch party on Wednesday, open. But on Thursday, we have Doom Eternal.
Nice.
First time I'll be playing.
I still need to finish Dark Ages, but it's been fun.
I haven't gotten I'm only now starting Doom Eternal, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It's only a tenner right now on Steam, so you should go and snag it up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Eternal was very good.
I'm looking forward to it. I liked the first one, and I liked seeing people playing it, you included, and I liked watching the Dark Age. So yeah, this is all gonna end pretty well.
I like to watch.
Okay. Oh, and this time next week we have Magicus and the Return of Egghead from earlier, with his
Egg it.
blueberry pie.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Buck Crub, baby, back on the levels. We back in tough. It's your boy Buck 122, back in 125. USA under the bridge. Got the red hot chili peppers on the 1 stew. Your boy Buck Crub back on the levels. Got further ado.
Now, subtitles come back on.
That's already said.
Does he sleep in his garage?
This is his home. It is a simple place. Just have all he needs. Except for his engine.
He's got a dedicated dancing corner.
He did try outside briefly, but I'm sure the neighbors complained.
I think he's got to 10 a.m. on the dancing for the just warm up of the song. That's funny.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner.
Oh.
There was a pause.
Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am,
Shout the song.
Is this the quintessential Red Hot Chili Peppers song, or would that be Californication?
Californication for me.
I like this one better, but I think that one is more Chili Peppers.
This is more mellow. This is more chill.
Which is what I like. This is me windy.
Never wore now that's a lie.
And I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. So take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. And I don't ever wanna feel like I did
The way, Lord. I don't want to feel like God did that to me. It's mad as fuck.
It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love. The city, she loves me. And only as I am, together we cry. And I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. So take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. And I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. So take me to the place I love.
I don't know why, but it looks like he's looking at me specifically this whole thing.
It is. Just you.
Just me.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Dreamweaver music video, and everything goes like blurry and all sparkles start appearing around it.
I can tell. I see him looking at his camera, and I can tell he's looking love. Heat, heat, heat.
Music.
I think we made a good choice. I think we made a good choice today, kids.
All right. Everyone.
Look at those beautiful jeans I have.
Right. How Canadian of you. everyone, have yourselves a fantastic week if I don't see you beforehand. And remember, Egged.
Egged
Egg.
has good genes.
Egged has the best genes.